Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm back with another lesson where we will learn English vocabulary words and their meanings and also make sentences. Before I get into today's video, give yourself some time, pause the video and recall what we have learned in the previous videos. There were a total of 10 vocabulary words, 5 with A, 5 with B. Do you remember them? Okay, so let's get into today's video where we will learn English words with the letter C. Again, 5 of them. So the first word here we have is calamity. Calamity. Pronounce it with me. Calamity. So calamity means an event causing great and often sudden damage or distress. In other words, you could call it a disaster. So the natural disasters like earthquake, storms, flood, and there are more examples. Okay, you can call them calamity, or they can also be human inflicted calamities like a mass shooting, like a bombing or whatever. Okay, you can call that a calamity. Let's make two sentences for it. First one: in Australia, wildfires cause calamities nearly every year. So these wildfires, they are an example of natural calamities, natural disasters. The second sentence I have here for you is an example of something that is man-made. Like corruption brings economic calamity to a country. Pause the video here, try to make a sentence in both contexts, for both natural disasters and also man-made ones. All right, moving on. Second word we have is capricious. Capricious. Pronounce it for yourself. Capricious. Capricious means something that changes often and quickly. Okay, let's make a sentence. She has a rather capricious mood, which makes her unapproachable. So this particular person, you cannot predict how their mood will change and what changes their mood. So they have a capricious mood. Second sentence is the weather in Melbourne is capricious and unpredictable. In the morning, you may have a day that has a lot of sunshine and it's hot, and in the evening suddenly you have rain falling all over. So it is capricious. Again, make a sentence for yourself. Third word: chastise. Chastise. Chastise means to punish severely. Okay, it is more so in a context of physical punishment, but it can also be psychological or mental. Okay, I used to be chastised for eating my sister's share of fruits. Now, this is something that I am saying from personal experience. I used to be that way in my childhood. My mother would always tell me not to eat the share of my sister's fruits, especially mango, but I would never listen to her, so my mother chastised me. The other sentence we have is, the king was keen to chastise his daughter's lover. So the king is a brutal man who chastised his daughter's lover. All right. Fourth word is cogent. Cogent. Cogent is an adjective which means clear, logical, and convincing. Someone that you speak with in a debate, in an argument, if they have good logical reasoning and they are able to convince you, you might call them cogent. Okay, so the sentences for cogent are that because his arguments were cogent, I acquiesced to his demands. Do you remember this word acquiesced from the very first video? So here's a little Easter egg for you. Second sentence is, she produced cogent reasons as to why she would be the project lead. So this person was able to convince the people who were offering her a job because she was cogent. Okay, the last word we have for you today is colloquial. Colloquial. This one is a little harder to pronounce. So repeat it with me. Colloquial. Colloquial means informal, and more suitable for use in speech than in writing. As you know, language differs whether you're speaking or writing, right? So the type of speech you would use in speaking, that is colloquial, and it is not suitable for writing. So the first sentence we have here is, it's hard to understand the colloquial idioms of a foreign language. Colloquial, like everyday idioms that they use in speaking, it is hard to understand them. Second sentence is, in a job interview, it is wise not to speak in a colloquial tone. You need to be formal. You need to be very much careful with your speech, and hence not be colloquial. All right, that was it for today. Let's give a quick recap to the 5 words we have learned. And you can pause again, go through every word, pronounce it, recall the meaning, make new sentences. So the first word was calamity. Second is capricious. Then we have chastise, cogent, and colloquial. Okay, so that was it for today. If you have any questions, if something was unclear, you can always share with us in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next week with another video lesson. Thank you.